Good morning.
Good morning, and welcome to Perfect Pair. I'm Kara Balmer. Let's try that again. I'm Kara Balmer.
And I'm Nancy Jirik.
And this is Perfect Pair.
Yes, it is.
We're staying right where we are. So welcome again. This is where we talk about all things quilting, mostly quilting, sometimes quilting. And we're just so glad you're here joining us. If you're watching on YouTube, give us, what are they, likes or hearts? I don't know the difference. Subscribes. Facebook likes and hearts, please.
Yes.
We'd love that. We just love that you're joining us, so thank you.
Yeah, thank you for being with us. Mr. HP is behind the scenes for us today, and he is keeping us on our toes.
It's live, ladies and gentlemen.
For
And
sure.
behind Mr. HP is the Gigi quilt. I can't remember the fabric
I was
line.
gonna look. It's a new one. It's a pre-order.
It's a pre-order, I know that.
Moda.
Yeah.
Super cute.
I'll get back to you.
I'll put it on our live show features after the show.
I'll know before the end of the show.
Really?
I'm really that
Super cute.
super cute.
Super cute. And behind us is the Terra quilt. That is made with an old line called Frisky, and you can find that pattern in Stripology Mixology 3.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And behind you,
Behind me
you're gonna get close to me. You said.
hey, is a quilted coat I made, and we'll talk more about that later.
Awesome.
So exciting. All right. So we have not very many exciting national days.
No, it's kind of a
dead topic, but it's pasta day. So pasta's always yummy. I don't know if there's ever been a pasta that I haven't loved.
it's amazing.
And to not have pasta in my life would be very sad.
I think this is a great day.
It is a
It
great
is.
day.
We should maybe order everyone lunch.
I think we should have pasta with mushrooms.
No.
Yes.
No
I think
mushrooms.
that's a bad
No
idea.
mushrooms.
Okay. No mushrooms.
And Mulligan Day. Do you know what a mulligan is?
In golf, I know that it's like a do-over, right?
Yeah. Good.
I know.
Good.
So smart.
Yes.
What they're saying is everybody's get a second chance for everything today.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
There we go.
Yeah.
I like it. Michael needs a second chance for
He
everything
had a
today.
rough morning.
He did.
Oh. I didn't
We're
hear about
happy
that
Michael made it
Yes.
to work today.
Yes. I don't know if Michael is, but
Right. He was ready to go back
Yet.
home.
So he should go home and then come back
back.
again.
yeah,
There we
he
go.
should just start.
Michael, go home and then come back and try it again. Mulligan day.
All right.
Yeah, that was kind of it for National Days.
Yeah.
Nothing really super
Oh.
exciting.
No. What is your favorite pasta?
Alfredo
Oh, yeah.
with broccoli, lots of broccoli.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. That's
Wow,
good.
you like broccoli?
I love broccoli.
know.
Okay.
I know,
Crazy.
shocking.
Okay.
Mr.
Order up.
HP
Pasta. I like fettuccine mushrooms.
with mushrooms. Alfredo sauce?
Alfredo, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gross.
We ate at that one restaurant in St. Pete that you guys took me to. That was so good pasta.
Oh my gosh, that pasta.
The best.
As soon as I get back
I was
to
so
Florida.
disappointed that I couldn't finish the whole thing. It was like, it was so
Lot.
good, and I wasn't staying long enough to take home leftovers, so.
The best pasta I had was in St. Cloud with
Oh.
Svana
Oh.
at the White Horse. They had, so if you're in St. Cloud, go to the White Horse
There you
and
go.
you will have the best food of your life.
Mm.
So good.
Wow.
How about you?
St.
That
Pete's.
place, yes.
I don't even remember what I ate, but it was amazing.
That pasta is amazing.
Remember?
Yes.
It was incredible. Yeah, so that was very fun.
I love pasta.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong.
No.
Everyone loves it. Even all my kids love it. So.
Yeah. Not mine.
What?
Yeah, it's very frustrating.
That's weird.
I love broccoli too and hate mushrooms. Look at you and Angela are the same. Angela loves broccoli and hates mushrooms, just like you.
Perfect. All right, so I have a recipe this month that does not include mushrooms. So Matt made chocolate banana muffins, and they are super good. It's a little hard to read on the screen, or at least maybe without my glasses, but what was that?
I think you can do
I
it.
think you can
I
do
can
it.
do it. Yeah, you just take a bunch of bananas that are overripe, you mash them, you add vegetable oil, eggs, brown sugar. I don't know why it says soft light brown sugar. Isn't there only one kind? I don't know. I'm not the one to ask. The recipe says soft light brown sugar. Regular
you don't
brown.
want it hard.
Well, yeah, I guess.
And you don't want dark brown sugar.
Is there dark brown sugar?
Yes,
Is there?
Yes.
It's just how much I know.
There is.
We won't force you to read that. I can't read that.
Yeah,
Oh my
maybe it'll be
gosh.
better on the website. Hopefully.
Yeah.
I'll try to fix it.
They're good. I tasted
Anyway,
them.
did you? I haven't tasted it yet.
They're good.
But
Yeah.
this is really a good exercise for
It's
Matt.
always great to have a muffin with chocolate in it. So you get a little
Always.
chocolate, but it's still kind of a breakfasty, brunchy thing.
Every muffin
You
should
get
have chocolate.
Mm.
Oh, these are good.
Banana and chocolate, you can't go wrong. Don't smack in the microphone.
Sorry, I gotta finish chewing.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry.
All right. So, it's been a busy month, as it always is.
Yes.
So I got up to some trouble. If you remember last month, I talked about Dojinki days in New Prague.
Okay, say that again.
Dojinki.
Dojinki. So it's not dozinki, it's doj.
I've been learning over the years. Dozinki is wrong.
Okay.
My father-in-law will yell at me
Okay.
if I say Dozinki.
Okay.
So
I
you're
would have
supposed
said
to.
dozinki.
I know. I used to say it, and he got irritated. So I'm earning points now by saying Dojinki.
There we go. That's important.
I don't know if that's the correct Czech
Pronunciation?
pronunciation. I'm not Czech. But I don't think Dozinki is right,
Yeah.
for sure.
That doesn't
So,
sound right
it
when
doesn't
you
sound
think
right.
about it being
Czech, right. Anyway, I got into some trouble on Dojinki days on Friday, so I went out with a bunch of my friends. We drank a lot, and
Nancy.
it was great. I didn't even have a hangover the next day.
That is awesome.
I worked at 9 the next morning, and I was fine. And then every year, we have a big Czech feast, and that was the aftermath. But yeah, it's like a second or first Thanksgiving for us, and my father-in-law makes amazing food, Czech themed. I don't know if it's totally Czech, but yeah, dumplings and sauerkraut and pork chops and all the goodies. So it was delicious. So yeah, that was the aftermath. I didn't get one before.
No. Looks like it was a good meal. There's empty plates.
Yes, everyone was very happy.
Nice.
And then I finally finished and got to gift my, I call it the UofM quilt, but it's Gudrun's, what is it, M&W?
M&W, yeah.
Strip quilt. Finally. Got it bound.
That's my school. That's my school.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay, go first.
And I gifted it to my godson, who got married just a little bit ago, and his wife attended the U as well. So it was perfect. I finally, after I think I figured out it was 7 years from start to finish. so it was a big weight lifted off my shoulder.
I know our viewers can relate.
Yes.
I know we all have something out there that's been sitting for at least 7 years.
Yes, probably.
So,
yeah.
You're in good company.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not different. Let's see.
I love the cuddle on the back and then the binding with the burgundy binding.
That cuddle is amazing. I
Yeah.
love it.
That's
I
awesome.
hope they love it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I did get a text after they opened it saying thank you.
Oh, nice.
I'm sure I'll get a formal one, but.
Yeah.
And then the weather has been beautiful lately, so I've been going on a lot of walks. So it's just a picture from one of my walks, and
You walked on the water?
I'm amazing. Didn't you know that?
That's cool.
So
She's above the water.
Yeah.
That's a walk from Shakopee to Bloomington, and it's just really pretty, and it's one of my favorites. So.
Pretty, pretty.
And then my last thing I've done this past month is Elsa's hair. She's been begging me to dye her hair again. And so I hate to dye all of it purple because it's just such a pretty blonde hair.
Yeah.
So we compromised and did the bottoms and then a little piece in the front.
You're
So,
such a cool mom.
you know, my mom never allowed me to dye my hair as a kid,
Yeah.
and I really, really always wanted to.
Yeah.
So I'm like, whatever. It's just hair dye. It washes
Right.
out.
It washes out. It does.
That's great.
It's fine.
And, you know, yeah.
Let her have some fun.
Yeah. It's cute. Cute, cute.
So yeah, that was my month. Nothing crazy, but busy.
Yeah. Fun. Well, I had the opportunity to go with one of my sons to a Gopher football game. He is taking some time off from school, but he's still living down by the U with his buddies, and it was parents' weekend. So him and I went to a Gopher game with lots of other parents of his roommates. So there's a picture of us together, and then here's us, or me, with, well, he's in the front, he's doing the selfie, and then all the parents behind. Most of his roommates were off sitting in the student section. Him, not being a student currently, had to sit with his mom, unfortunately. So I enjoyed it, to have some time with him. So that was really fun. And then we were blessed with another granddaughter.
Yes, you were.
So this is Violet, and we are in the elevator headed to see the new baby. So this is her. She's excited. And there's the new baby. This is Ivy Eloise. She was born on 10/10.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, and Violet was born on 7/7. So it is awesome to remember.
That makes things easy.
Right?
That's really cool.
It's easier.
Yes. So here's Papa with Ivy. And then just a quick picture of me with Ivy and Violet giving her a kiss. So she's and then Uncle Court. Uncle Court ended up having strep throat days before, so we wanted to just be extra careful and have him wear a mask when he held her. He had been strep throat free for 48 hours, but we still wanted to be careful.
Yeah, smart.
So, and he did too. He was very oh, I don't know if I should hold her. I'm like, we're washing your hands, you put a mask on, the nurses and doctors said you'll be fine. But yeah, so that was good. And then there's the family. Yay. So we have had a fantastic month at our house. So very fun.
That's so great.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Yeah. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Love it.
Well, in addition to Kara being a winner for getting a grandbaby,
Yay.
we also have winners from last month. So, let's see. Last month's question was, what is a piece of sewing or quilting advice you were told when you were younger or just started sewing that you no longer follow?
This was my favorite to read all of these.
Yeah, it was really interesting.
It is. Yeah, it was. I loved it. So thank you for all your responses because
I love it.
Yeah.
Especially like the different generations.
Yeah.
It was really interesting to hear. So I'm sure my kids will have things that, I don't know why my mom did that. That was so dumb.
Yeah.
All right, so our first winner of a charm pack is Laurie Pillers. She said, backstitching at the beginning and end of seams, no more. When I started quilting, because I'd sewn garments beforehand, it totally threw me off.
It is hard to get used to that,
backstitch,
to not backstitch.
But you don't need to.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway, our second winner is Jane Myhre. Is that how you say that?
Myhre? Myhre?
Myhre? I don't know. Jane.
Myhre.
Yes.
I've seen it Myhre and I've seen it Myhre.
Interesting. Well, anyway, she says, my mother always thought it was not really a quilt unless it was hand quilted.
Oh.
I definitely don't do that. I have a long arm. Agreed. I've also heard people say it's not handmade if you don't hand stitch the entire thing.
The whole thing?
The whole thing.
Like,
and I'm like, come on now. Like, let's be a little realistic.
Yeah.
Old school.
Old school.
It is handmade if you use a machine on any or every part of it.
Yeah.
Promise
Exactly.
you. As long as it's made by a human and not a robot.
There we go. That will be coming.
It will be.
Oh, yeah.
And then our third winner of a charm pack is Brenda Marketon. She says, always pin everything before sewing. And she does not do that anymore, I assume. I agree. When I first started quilting, and even my kids now, they pin everything. And I never do it, and it drives me nuts when they do. But I understand it's a learning curve.
Right.
First, get accurate seams, and then you can be a little more confident.
Yeah.
But yes, that's why it takes us so long. It's because they're pinning.
Well, at least they want to be precise and
Exactly. Just willy-nilly.
aren't just through.
I know.
Yeah.
But yes, I get it.
Yeah.
And then our big winner of the Yazzii bag for this month.
Yay, Yazzii.
I forgot to grab it, but our winner is MarySue Carl. Congratulations. You said, I was told not to trim my quilt blocks because it was a wasted step. I learned quickly that it was actually a necessary step.
Yeah.
Could not agree more. When I
Right.
first started quilting, I didn't think I would need to trim them if it wasn't in the directions.
Right.
I was like, whatever.
Yeah. Yep.
No.
No.
You need to trim your blocks.
Yeah.
So good job, MarySue. We also saw a lot of pre-washing fabric, how it's not necessarily necessary anymore.
Yeah.
Very controversial topic.
It is. But it's okay. Try it once without washing it and see how it goes.
I always use color catchers in cold water.
Yeah. That part, right. But just the little bit of shrinkage that you get in the fabric these days, too.
Yeah.
I don't do it.
Yeah. Ripping fabric was a common one. That one.
Oh,
that I don't like that.
Yeah, I struggle with that, too.
Yeah. No. And then hand stitching binding.
That's way to go.
You need to start machine.
I do once in a while. But when I want to just sit and relax, then I have fun.
There's nothing relaxing.
Have you ever
about it.
done machine binding?
I do it all the time. That's the only binding I do.
Yeah.
If I learn, that's what I'm going to do.
You should learn.
You should learn. That's good.
So yes, thank you everyone who responded. I loved reading these. It was great. So thank you. And then later on, we'll have a question that you guys can answer on YouTube and Facebook for a chance to win chart backs or a Yazzii bag.
Or a Yazzii bag.
Nope, we just send it out.
Yeah.
So yeah, you don't even have to contact
No.
us. We might contact you if we need an address or something.
We'll just be, yeah.
Yeah.
So I did find out the fabric line that's behind Mr. HP in the Gigi quilt. Mr. HP, you want to show that quilt again? Yay! That is Things Above by Fancy That Design House.
It's
Things
really
Above. It is. I really like those colors together.
cute. And the sun and the raindrops.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
So cute. There we go. So cute. So cute.
So cute.
So Norwegian.
Yeah.
So cute.
So cute.
So cute.
I'm trying to teach Elsa how to talk with a better Minnesotan accent. She just doesn't get it. She's not there.
She's not having it.
Yeah.
She ain't having it.
You know, it was funny. Last weekend when I was in Fargo for my daughter's baby, she had the baby in Fargo. I ran into my cousin just by chance, and she was talking, and I was like, I never noticed it before. And as she was talking, I'm like, either I'm losing a little bit of my accent, or she's got it bad. So then I had to call my sister, who lives in Phoenix now, and she used to live in the Fargo-Moorhead area. And she's like, oh, yeah. And our other cousin also lives in Fargo. And she's like, have you listened to Katie talk? And I was like, not lately. And she's like, yeah, it's really bad. And I was like, so it was really fun to listen to her because
I love the accent. I love it. Should all keep it.
yeah,
Keep
very fun.
All right. So up next we have our favorites.
Our favorites. Yes. So, Mr. HP, if you want to go to the overhead. So, Gudrun had mentioned that I did one of these collages. So I forgot the name of the cow.
Hamish.
Hamish. Yes. Hamish the Highland.
Hamish.
So this is one of the panels that we have for sale on our website right now. And so one weekend I just took this home and did it, and it was so much fun that I have to do the other ones, or at least one or two more.
I love it.
Yeah, it was really fun. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I think I'm just going to quilt it and then just make it a wall hanging. Because I know we made one out of a pillow, like Colleen made one into a pillow, which was really cute. But I'm thinking just a wall hanging. Yeah. Fun little something. But my favorite, especially for this project, was the Perfect Scissors by Karen K. Buckley. I have the medium-sized one. I love the big holes for your hands because I don't have little fingers, dainty fingers. I don't like when my fingers get stuck in the holes when I'm trying to use it and cut it. I love that it has a cover. This tip on here is so pointy and so sharp that cutting these little details in here, this was a dream. So I can't recommend it enough, but I love the size too. It's not too little. You know, like I know like you like to have snips by your machine for just snipping thread, but this I will use in that regard too all the time. Yeah. So I can't say enough about this scissors. And I can't say enough about these panels. So if you haven't bought one and you want to try it, please do, because it was really, really fun. Just something different. you know?
I bought the Dairy Cow,
Yes.
and I haven't tried it yet, but I cannot wait. I gravitated toward the cow because, number one, I love cows, but also because I think it's like the easiest one.
Oh,
Is kind of maybe.
yeah.
And
So not the Highland cow, but you got the dairy.
Dairy Cow, Daisy, I
Daisy,
believe her
that's
name
right.
is.
Yep.
So I got her, and I'm really excited to do it.
Yeah.
I'm just really nervous to get started.
Yeah.
So
And it was, I kind of was too for just like a hot second, but you just kind of get in the rhythm and in the flow, and it was one of those that I didn't want to put it down after I got started. So I wanted to get it finished.
Just
'cause
one
Just
fell
one,
swoop.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I had to run kids and other things and come back.
Dang
But
kids.
I did get it done over the weekend, and one weekend,
Awesome.
yeah, it was fun.
Maybe I'll bring it to my retreat.
Yay. Yeah, isn't that in November?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like right after we get back from Houston.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's perfect. Work hard in Houston and get to go on a quilt
Go
retreat.
on a quilt retreat.
That's perfect.
So my favorite is, if we could go to the overhead, just this Zirkel Magnetic Pincushion, pin pad, pin magnet. I really like it just because it is very, very strong. Holds on my pins. I can take this everywhere with me, like to retreats, and I don't have to worry about losing any pins. I also, there's a bunch of different colors, but I prefer the green just because it's bright and really stands out in my sewing room, so I don't have to like
take off
search
the
and
thing and show people,
Yeah.
like when you, and they all go to the outside,
Yeah,
which is
yeah, they do.
awesome. So
Forgot
that
about that.
you can easily grab them. They aren't all mashed together.
Yep, they're awesome, and
Yeah.
these are not going anywhere. So yeah, that is my favorite. Thank you for that demo. So smart. But yeah, and yeah, like I said, I can bring it to retreats. I can keep it around my sewing room. I don't have to worry about them
Yeah, that
falling everywhere.
magnet is intense. on
It's
that thing.
intense. Right now in the pull area, we have them all together, and I had to like really struggle to
pull 'em
separate them.
Yes.
I was like, ooh, this is hard.
Yeah, it's fun because they have so many different colors. I think when they first came out, because I just have a black one.
Oh, a black. I haven't
Yeah.
seen a black
I
one.
know, not very exciting. Kind of boring. But does the same job, but
Yeah, yeah. but yeah. And then now that we talked about our favorites, we have perfect picks.
yay! All right, am I going first? You going?
You go first.
I'm going.
I talked
Okay.
a lot already.
So my perfect pick this month is I am working on, I have them at home. I have the Full Moon Desert line that I'm super excited about.
It is so cool. I love this
So
one.
I have, there's the horses.
And I love how the horses even have designs inside them.
in them, yeah. And then we've got some cacti.
Cacti?
Cacti. Then this is just almost, not hieroglyphics, but kind of the, what are they called? Like, help me out, Nancy.
You know,
But
I
just
want to
the
call them like the
different-
cave drawings, but
Yeah.
I don't know that that's the official term.
No, I don't think it is, but I think it is what they are.
Southwest inspired,
Yeah.
you know, things.
Cave drawings.
This one, beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful, you guys.
Yep. So fun. And then we have just these pretty flowers. This one I love too, with this, just the scene, the
Yeah, that's really pretty. And those colors.
Then we have, what are these?
Coyotes.
Thank you. They, like, most kind of look like coyotes. I don't know. They're art coyotes. It's fun kind of rainbows.
Yeah.
This is a cool texture. And we have just some leaves, tone on tone with the blues. We have a night sky, which I really love, just for another nice resting place eye texture. Then we threw in some crimp in here. This is by Stella, and Stella crimp is one of Stella's basics. So they put that in the line. And then this one with all the different moons,
That's so cool. too.
phases of the moon or whatever.
You got it.
Yeah. Look Look at me, I got it.
You got it.
So I am going to be making a Dina. At first I was thinking I was going to make a Gigi that is behind Mr. HP, but there are a few, and I'm not so particular about directional fabrics, but the Gigi quilt is, with those arrows, to me feels really directional. And there's a few in here that are definitely directional, and I didn't want to fight with that. So I'm going to do the Dina instead, and I'm very excited about that. So then I did run and grab Spectrastatic Squash for my accent, which I think will be a perfect accent.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
so this is going to be gifted to my brother-in-law, who is my sister's husband and lives in Phoenix. So
Awesome.
I think
This is
it'll
a
be
great
good.
line.
Yeah, I'm
I
really
really like
excited
it.
about it. I loved it. I scooped it up as soon as it we got it in, and now I've got all the fabrics pressed, and now I just need to get
Get going. You
Get
should
going.
just come to my retreat with me.
I should. I should.
It'll be my mom, my sister-in-law, my mother-in-law, and then,
And me.
and you. It'll be great.
I'm gonna join your family.
Always welcome.
What do you have going on?
All right. So my perfect pick for this month, I'm spitting, it's called Lights Out, and it is a Halloween line. And I think we have the wheel.
Yeah, the wheel.
We have the wheel. Nope, not that one. There you go. You got it.
There it is.
So yeah, it's a Halloween line, and the best part about it is that it glows in the dark. So that is what drew me to it. I've said a million times before, I'm not a Halloween person, but when I find fabric I like it. It doesn't matter what
There
season
are
or
a lot of
holiday
fun
it is.
prints to this one.
Yes, so it's pretty dark heavy, but that's okay because it glows in the dark, so that highlights that. All the little cats and bats, it's so cute.
Oh, so cute.
And then the spider webs, purple and white. Just the white ones glow though, I believe.
Yeah.
And skeletons.
They're doing yoga.
Yeah, they
or
are doing
stretching or
yoga.
something. Downward dog.
I
don't know, what's this one, Mr. HP? Their legs up in the air and there's,
It's a modified,
Let me flip it.
I can't remember the name of it.
There we go. That one,
oh yeah, what's that? Is that
That's tree pose.
tree
yeah,
pose.
Okay.
What's just like crisscross applesauce?
So
Crossing, well, seated cross-legged pose.
Okay.
okay.
Seated cross-legged.
There we go. I like it. This one looks like they're almost doing
A plank?
yeah.
That's gross. Don't do that. Planks are
Oh,
terrible.
can you do this, Mr. HP? Do you see them like they're balancing on their hands and they have their knees up?
Oh, with
Can
their
you see
feet
that
off the
one,
ground?
the gray one?
It's hard to
I bet
see.
you can. This guy.
Anything on my knees is not a good thing.
The knees are up in the air.
This
you're
is
not
just on your hands.
just on your
Oh,
hands.
yeah.
You're balancing.
You're fine.
Oh yeah, he can do it.
Oh, yeah.
He's got it.
My knees ain't touching. We're good.
This is a tone-on-tone with black cats and little eyes.
Look at
I don't know
those
if you can see it.
eyes.
I'm going to try to get it closer. Look at how cute that is.
The eyes probably blow.
I know.
I think so.
Lots of glow-in-the-dark features on these. Then we have the coffins with the skulls and the bats. Bat skulls. I don't know.
Yeah. Skulls and bats and coffins and oh my.
Then ravens and ghosts.
Cute ghosts and creepy ghosts.
Yeah, it's so cute. And I don't know if you can see the ravens, but they're there. And then more coffins and skeletons. More ghosts and ravens, but these are in purple. More yoga skeletons. I like it even more now that it
In the purple.
in the purple and
You
that I
can see
realized
it.
they're yoga.
Yeah.
I think that's extra fun. And then this is one of my favorite prints. Just lots of ghosts, a variation, but they're so cute. And I love that added orange. So,
Yeah, I love the pop of orange in there.
and then more cat and bat skeletons. And then this is my absolute favorite print. It's just like this collage graffiti type fabric with like bats, skulls, pumpkins, witches' hats. I love it. And this all glows in the dark too. So
My mother-in-law made a quilt I don't know, a couple of years ago that was glow in the dark, and my father-in-law got up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, and it was glowing, and he lost his mind. Like, he didn't realize it glowed in the dark. He didn't know what was happening.
Oh, that's
It was
great.
quite hilarious.
That is funny.
We have had questions over the years on how the glow in the dark like stays after washing. With like quality quilt shop fabric, it stays quite a while.
Yeah.
I can't give how many years, but years at least.
Yeah. Yes, it is years.
So don't be afraid
After
to wash
washing,
it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's really cute. And so the pattern I picked for it is the Amelie. Yeah, so the Amelie
love
pattern,
Amelie.
I love it. This is my first GE quilt
Yes, that's
that I
right.
did. It's a great one. Easy peasy, awesome. So my accent, I would do the Grunge Russet Orange. I think that ties in that orange, little orange pieces everywhere. And my binding, I would do Stripe Summer Friday.
Oh, fun.
I think it's really fun. Do it biased, right?
Yeah.
That's the right word.
Yeah.
And then since it is so dark heavy, I wanted to add more whites to it. Now these don't glow in the dark, which is a bummer, but at least in the daytime or in the light, it'll kind of balance it out. So the Scrawl Rant Murmur, I think is a good match, and it looks mysterious. And then Maker's Collage Trellis White, I think is a good one too. So it kind of follows in this line where it's white, but you know, not overly white.
And it's almost graffiti-like, but it's a little more linear, so it kind of like
Yep.
plays well with all the motion going on in this
Exactly.
fabric.
So that is my perfect pick for this month. It's so cute, you guys. So cute.
Is it so cute?
It's so cute.
It's so cute.
How many
wanted to
times can I
clarify.
say that? I hope you're not taking a shot every time I say it, because I'll be drunk.
So cute. Taking a shot.
Yeah. It
a little
is 10
early.
o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, a little early. Give it another hour.
On a Thursday.
I just want to say my muffin is gone. There are more muffins.
I've been kind of chipping away at it.
So good.
It's really good. So anyway, up next, we have to talk about the temperature quilts.
We do.
We do. Both Kara and I are,
At a standstill.
I had every intention of doing it last night. And then I got
I
home
didn't.
from my job at the library. I got home from the job at the library and I was just like, no, I can't do it tonight. So a little bummed.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. We still got months
We have
before it
months
needs to be
before it
done.
needs to be done.
Plenty of time.
So unfortunately, Kara and I are slacking.
We are.
But next month, I will have mine done.
All of the months?
No, not all of them, but just up to where
Oh,
it
you
can.
will have them up to
October.
Till October. I
That's
will
the
have a
plan.
couple more months done because I'm back in June still, I think.
I need to finish July. I'm like halfway done with July.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you
Like
guys.
I haven't even started on June, so I've got a ways to go. So I should say that I'm going to be through, let's say I'll be through, if I do June, July, August. I'll be through August.
Okay.
How does that feel?
That feels good.
Okay. I think I can
That's
commit
a
to
good
that.
goal. That's a good goal.
It's fine. But
It's
yes,
one of my rocks.
It's one of your rocks.
We'll get it done.
we'll get it done. But we haven't been seeing much on Goodrun's Quilt Crew Facebook page either, you guys. So
You're in the
maybe
same boat,
we're
buddy.
not alone.
We are all in this together.
But we did have one person who has been like awesome doing
Oh,
this. Carol
Carol,
Hatcher
yes.
is kicking butt. She's doing 2 of them, and she is staying on top of it. So 1954 and
Yay,
2024. Good job, Carol.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful. So it's awesome. For the 1954, I really love those whites that she has
Yeah.
in January. That's really
It
cool.
must have been really cold.
Very cold. So
Yeah.
that's really cool.
It
Thank you,
is.
Carol, for
Yes,
keeping up.
Thank you, Carol.
Making us look bad.
Yes.
But it's good. It's good.
Love it.
But yes, if you guys have any progress, we would love to see it. You can put it in Goodrun's Quilt Crew.
Yes.
And yeah,
We'll be better next month.
we will. Everything will be great.
And next month, we're going to talk about our next project.
Yes, we are.
So stay tuned for that because I'm very excited about what we'll be doing. Yeah, what's
Yeah,
next?
It's going to be great.
We'll announce that.
Yes. And then if you haven't started your temperature quilt and are interested, we have the charts and everything for you to record everything on our website under bonus charts and templates. So yeah, that's our website. Go to it, check it out, and have some fun. So that's all I got for the temperature quilt. I'm sorry, you guys.
It's okay. We're getting to the good stuff the next couple of months. It'll be so fun to see people
Yes.
finishing.
Finished products.
Yep.
Seriously, thank you for showing us.
Yes, Carol, we love it.
Carol, you are always on top of it, so thank you. All right, so our topic for the month is quilted garments. Now, we talked about this briefly like quite a few months ago, but now we have experience, so it's even better.
Experience.
So first I want to show off some great quilted garments made with our patterns. So this first one is Peggy. She made a coat out of the Tara pattern. It is so cool.
I love the black.
Yep, that black background really makes that fabric pop.
Love that one.
It looks great. And then we also have Carol Hatcher, who made one out of Winnie, and that is beautiful. I can't remember
So
what
fun.
fabric she used, but it was like
I see some
ocean themed.
sharks. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, it was ocean themed, really pretty.
Color is so cool.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, and I think she made that over the retreat, and then made it into a jacket.
Oh, she made
the
it
quilt.
through the
Retreat.
retreat and then got it.
There you go. Yep, we got there.
Yes.
Both look amazing. Love it. Some other great patterns to use for a coat would be the Nellie.
Yes, that's what I should do.
Nellie looks really cool, especially as like that big back panel. Look really cool. Lucy is a fun one. And then Milky Way.
Oh, yeah.
We
I
had
never thought
someone
about Milky Way.
in our class, I think they had a Milky Way, and it
Okay.
looked really great. So
Yeah.
that's cool. And then Gigi.
That's what you should have, Mr. HP, is a Gigi.
I agree. I was just looking at that.
Yeah,
You
Gigi is
should.
super cool.
Well, I have to make it myself?
Yes.
You have to quilt it.
Yeah. And then you. No,
you don't have to make it.
No,
you
he
just
has
need to
to-
quilt it. You
Okay, I'll
long
quilt
arm
it.
it.
I disagree.
Oh, okay. I was pulling for you.
I'm the tough one. You have to piece it, quilt it, bind it.
Okay. I'll see you next
Okay,
year.
so that's not happening anytime soon.
And then another great pattern is the Amelie as well.
Yeah.
So that's a really pretty one.
Right.
I would say the Amelie
Versus the
instead of the
supersize,
supersize. Supersize
yes.
is just too big of blocks for a coat, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Just saying.
Just saying.
So yeah, those are really great patterns for coats. During FamFest, we had Teresa Coates here teaching her.
So ironic that her last name is
I know,
Coates.
isn't that great?
I know, how about
I
that?
love it.
Yeah.
She was here teaching her coat pattern, the elemental coat. She was such a great teacher. It was awesome. I took the class. Awesome. So she has the elemental coat pattern. When we took this class, she specifically stated she made it for quilters, not for garment makers. So if you are a garment maker, you might see some weird things, but it all comes together. And if you're a quilter and not a garment maker at all, perfect. It's very easy, it makes a lot of sense. It's great. So I highly recommend the pattern. And then she also made some companion patterns that if you wanted a specific style for your coat, you could do that. So this one is Wild Friends. And this is nice because you don't have to make the entire quilt. You just make it in pieces.
Yeah,
So,
which is awesome
Yeah.
for people.
great idea, less waste. So that one's really cool. And then another one she has is called Lone Star. So that one's beautiful too. Same idea. You don't make the whole quilt, you just make pieces. So you buy those in addition to the pattern.
Yeah.
So
Right.
just
And we have
companion.
all of those on our website.
We do. They're great.
Check them out.
Yeah, and so this is a picture of everyone in my class. There were 2 classes, but this is the class I took. Everyone did a great job. I could not believe
I love
everyone.
the variety.
Yeah.
Like
Right?
the variety of coats and of course the different
Yeah.
patterns.
Yeah.
Or quilt.
Yep. So you can make it super cropped,
Yeah.
hip length, or mine currently is very long. I might adjust it.
Just it.
So, so yeah, behind me, let's get close.
Get close.
Is mine that I made. I still have to do the binding on it. I'm trying to decide if I want to make it hip length or keep it at the length.
Yeah.
I'm
You should get that done before we go to Houston.
right.
'Cause you can wear it.
I
And
can
you get
wear
lots
it.
of compliments.
See?
It's so hot in Houston though.
That's true.
There's a
Sometimes
weather
inside
problem
it'd
there.
be cold.
It's
Yeah,
just
it does
too
get
hot.
chilly
Some of those
sometimes
venues.
inside.
No,
Yes.
Not for Nancy.
no. It's just too hot.
Yeah.
I know.
But yes, so that's why it's kind of at a standstill right now, is because I am indecisive.
What pattern is that?
So that is the elemental,
The one
but
you just
the
showed.
quilted pattern is actually a whole cloth quilt.
Mm-hmm.
We got a sample from a manufacturer, and so I didn't actually piece anything. I just had,
But it was a great practice for you. Like
it was
she
perfect
said
for
it was-
practice.
That was why she loved it, because
Yep. I didn't want
She
to
didn't
cut
have
up
to
anything
commit
I
yet.
loved.
yeah, that's the
I know
hard
that'd
part.
be hard.
That's
Yeah.
hard.
That's what scares me.
Yeah.
So that's what I like about her companion pieces, is that you just make
The pieces
the
you
pieces that you need for the jacket. You don't make a whole quilt, because that's a huge commitment,
It's
a
big.
huge price commitment. This way kind of takes a little bit of that out
Yep.
of it. So
need. Yep.
might have to go that route.
Agreed. Another great option, just like I said, I made mine with a whole cloth. We have some great 108 3-yards that are perfect for that. One of the people in our class actually did do that. Carol used Old Glory patchwork, I believe it's called, for hers. And so yeah, she just had it quilted up and it looks amazing. Another great option is Pansy Meadow. I think that's so pretty.
It's so pretty. Yeah, we just got that in not too long ago.
Yeah, yep. And then another one
That one
is
would be fun.
Imprint Shape Sorter Blue. We also have it in gray and black, I think, too. But I think the blue is really, really cool. And then we also have Phosphor Venom Black. This is so pretty. I
This
love
would
it.
be really cool.
It's
Yeah.
so cool. I want to put it on all my quilt backings for sure. But
There you go.
and then a really unique one, but I really love it, is Wabi Sabi.
That one would be really cool too.
Yeah, yeah. So I think it's awesome. All of these are great options. Oh, we have one more. Dragonfly Dance, the
yes.
watercolor. This one's going to go fast.
Right.
So if you want it for anything, coat or backing, grab it, because it is gorgeous.
Yeah, we just got it in just this last week, I
Yeah,
think. Yeah.
just, yeah. So
gorgeous.
grab that fast, because that's going to be
Gonna go fast.
sold out. But yeah, so those are all great whole cloth options. It's, yeah, just making a quilted coat was really fun.
really fun. You're getting me excited about doing it. I'm going to have to
Yeah.
bite the bullet.
Yep, my next one I want to do like flying geese on the sleeves. Wouldn't that be fun?
No. It would be cool.
It'd be awesome.
I'm struggling to get my flying geese done on my temperature quilt, and this is something I need.
Well, I'm a pro now.
You are.
The other night I was working on it,
Yeah.
and I didn't even need the book.
Nice.
I knew how to do everything. It's ingrained in my memory.
Boom.
How
It's
do you
not
like
going
that?
anywhere.
What were you going to say, Mr. HP, about the quilted coats?
I don't remember, but I need to make one.
You do.
You do. You wear your vest often.
I
You
love
do
my
wear your
vest.
vest all the time.
That's why I need another one.
Exactly.
I'm wearing that out.
Right. And people have seen it, like when you go to shows, you need a new something.
Yep. You need
Who
to.
do I have to pay? Can't do it myself. Okay, I can, but it's gonna take too long.
I don't think your wife's going to do it for you.
She surely ain't gonna.
No, she's a little busy.
She look.
She is a little busy.
Oh, Carol, you're welcome. Thank you. All right, so our question of the month.
Yes.
Kara had this great idea because I was stressing over what's going to be our question.
I don't know if it's a great idea.
I
but
love
was
it.
An idea.
I'm really interested in your answers. So the question of the month is, would you have worn or did you wear quilted garments in high school?
Yeah.
So all of our comments, if you do comment, please, if you feel comfortable, enter the year. You don't have to.
Right.
But I'm really interested in seeing kind of the evolution of quilted clothes.
Clothes. Yeah.
their-
Because I feel
their
like it's
faces.
kind of ebbed and flowed as to when
Exactly.
it's been, just like every other, fashion,
Yeah.
You always go up back.
right?
Stuff like
Like
bell bottoms are back
bell-bottoms,
and everything.
back in and out, and now they're back again.
Yes.
and So it's just, it'll be really fun to see. Like I was telling Nancy, I think the very first thing that I wore that was quilted was just a quilted little vest.
I think I
and
did
I
too.
was elementary school. But then I don't think I would have never in high school wore something
way.
quilted.
I mean, you have your quilted like puffer jackets. That doesn't count.
Those were not popular when I was in high school either. So
Not cool.
not cool. So yeah, it'll be really fun to see, like, or like even quilted pants, because even like in the like 60s and 70s, was that a
was a thing.
thing?
Yeah,
That
fashion
kind of a
was
thing.
wacky in the 60s.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it was a thing.
That was a thing. It'll be fun to hear.
Facebook, YouTube, please comment if you did or would have in high school.
Yeah. Would you have been caught? I would have never been caught dead wearing quilted anything in
I
high
probably
school.
won't have either.
Yes, but it was okay in 1974. See, yes, Judy. Thank you. Yeah.
And I think it's okay now.
I wear quilted vests.
Yeah.
Right. It's okay now. Like
Yep.
I even have my Mr. KP wants me to make him a quilted jacket too.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Like he's totally into it. So
Cool.
yeah.
I need to make the quilted shoes.
Yes.
We need to. There's
Wow.
quilted shoes
Wow.
out there.
Really?
I don't know how it's done, but there's kits.
We were gonna do like a whole team building thing based on it.
I think there'd be
I
a
think
lot of
we
swearing.
keep talking about it because it's been about a year that we've been talking about it. We need to bite the bullet.
You gotta be about it.
We gotta do
be
it.
about it.
Got to do
Mhm.
it. Those are really cool.
Yeah.
So, anyway, comments, YouTube, Facebook, you can get entered to win a charm pack or a Yazzii bag.
High school. Nice.
Good. Good for you.
Yeah.
All right. Do we have any questions?
Oh, yeah.
Any questions? Or are we so good that we answered all your questions?
Answered everything.
All right. So coming up, we have Happy Friday tomorrow at noon. So make sure you tune in for that. Gudrun and Mr. HP will be here. And then we have, oh, I'm taking your lines.
You're taking my lines, girl.
I'm taking your
It's okay.
lines.
It's okay.
I'll do you, you do me.
Sure.
And
sure.
then next Tuesday will be Tipsy next. Okay, now I'm really screwed up.
Next Tuesday
Thank you.
will be Tipsy Tuesday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure you tune in because there's a special
There
announcement.
is a special announcement.
It's going to be fun. Our next show will be November 21st, 9:30 a.m. But November, it's crazy. But
We got
tell
lots of
us,
work to do in November.
What upcoming things do we have, Kara?
What? Let me see. What do we have coming up? We still have a few Advent boxes left, so make sure you grab one. Again, I can't. We have everything in-house now, so
Exciting.
we're going to be assembling all of those boxes and getting ready to ship them out at the beginning of November.
Yep.
We are really excited. Different projects this year. We have not doubled up on anything we've done in the past. Some very fun ones. You'll enjoy it. So make sure you grab an Advent box, something fun for yourself, or once the projects are completed, gift them because they're great gifts.
They're great gifts.
So you could do that. And then we are going to be in Houston. So come and see us.
Yes.
We will be in booth 1320
Yes, at the festival.
at the festival.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't be there, but you'll be there.
I'll be
be
there.
there for market. You'll be there for festival. We will be two ships passing in the night.
Sad.
We won't see each other.
But can I add a note about Advent boxes?
Please do.
So Advent boxes, you don't have to get the box in order to do the project. So Gudrun offers the Advent projects for free on our site. So even if you don't get the box, you can still participate. So I just want to make sure that that's clear.
Yes.
Boxes are extra fun,
Yeah.
but we get it. We might not get it this year. So just make sure you join us. It's really fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all we have. I hope you guys have a great day,
Yeah.
weekend.
Make sure you comment.
Yeah.
And we'll see who the winners are next month.
Maybe it'll be you.
Have a great day, everybody. See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.